Hey, good morning. And for all of you brunettes out there, if you're looking to spice up your hair color, we've got some tips for you. I'm here at Izzazu Salon, and I'm here with Gino. It's great to see you, Gino.
Nice to be here. Good morning, everybody, and happy autumn.
Yeah.
That's what it is we got going on now. So for those of you, take a look outside, check out some of those beautiful leaves. That's our inspiration for the collection that you're going to see today, and we're calling this foliage.
I love that so much.
Yeah, so what that means is we're incorporating some of the fall colors that you're seeing in the leaves actually in hair color. So with Amy, as you can see, we use two different types of hair colors. We used a blonde and a baby light, but we also threw in a low light, more of a whisper talk, if we were to put a sort of a degree to it. In other words, like we start off with either having a whisper for those of you who want to see a little bit. We can do a whisper talk for those of you who want to see a little bit more dimension in the color. Or we could have, over here with Renee, we could have a screaming. So this would be more dimensional. So when you want to think about actually how much dimension do you want to have in the hair, and this is the inspiration that we have as far as with Renee's low light. So check it out.
Because it's got two similar colors.
It's got lots of dimensions. So this one here is more dimensional. That's why we say this is a screaming dimension in Renee's hair. And if you also look at how we styled Renee's hair, we did a soft wave, but we kicked it out. So texture right now is hotter than ever. So we kind of actually leave the ends to create more texture, just like a shag haircut.
All right, so now we're moving over to some darker hair. And I feel like this is kind of where I fall in, Emilio.
Right, exactly. Now, you know, it's great. This is what we call a whisper. So those of you that have darker, more like this is a great rich red tones. We actually put highlights in our hair and then we glaze over it to create sort of a beautiful golden dimension. And think about, like Gino was showing you about the leaves, see the variation in the leaves. So those of you out there that have lighter, you can add this to it to create the blending of that dimension. And then next, taking this over to the next level, we have our lovely Katie. And if you'll notice with Katie, what we have is she has her darker hair. So those of you ladies out there that have darker hair and would like to add some foliage to your hair, what better way to do it than just from zone 2 or 3 or mids to ends, and then we create some soft, beautiful, warm red tones. Again, another whisper to talk, and then actually you're more of what we would refer to as talking. Because if you can see the Daisy's hair, notice how she has a beautiful darker tones and then flowing to the ends. And then the biggest thing too is texture, texture, texture. When you think of hair today, the more texture, the better. Whether it's longer, medium, or short, texture is the way to go with this fall, or like we call our foliage collection.
It's gorgeous. I think we're all ready for fall, right, ladies? You all look gorgeous.
You know what the big surprise there was? When
What's that?
Like all of a sudden, Katie's
And then
one of the
there's
models.
Katie.
And then Katie.
And Katie.
Wait, I know Katie.
Like, we know her.
All right, if you have questions for the staff about hair at Izzazu, you can send them your questions on social media, or you can visit our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com, and we have their contact info for you right there.